G'day ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, thomasng27 in your house again with no mercy predictions. Alright, so first up we have Apollo Crews versus Elias. Alright, so for this match, hasn't been added too long, fairly new. I think that Apollo Crews will take this one out. I don't feel like Elias needs a win here. He's gone pretty well smoothly at the moment. Apollo Crews, not too much really hear from him, so I reckon Apollo Crews will take this one out. Alrighty, next up we have Miz versus Jason Jordan for the Intercontinental Championship. Alright, so for the IC title, Jason Jordan, being Kurt Angle's son at the moment, has sort of practically burst from all the comments that Miz has said in the past few weeks, and earned himself a championship opportunity from a six-pack challenge, and he goes on to face him at No Mercy. Alright, so for this one, Miz wins. I reckon it'll be a close match. However, I do not think that Jason Jordan will win this one, but I'm sure it'll be a good match. Anyway, next up we have Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt in a man-to-man match. Last time Finn Balor picked up the win using his demon gimmick. Practically Bray Wyatt had a match with Goldust, wiped the paint off his face, exposed him as just a normal man. And I feel like Bray Wyatt will follow up with a win here. Maybe they have one more, like I said in my last prediction. They'll probably have it at least 3 times. But, yeah, I reckon Bray Wyatt will walk out the win on this one. Alright, Enzo Amore versus Neville for the Cruiserweight Championship. Alright, so for this one, Enzo Amore has sort of cheated, sort of used smart tactics, others, some will say. But, however, it's worked, it's all worked. He's there, he's in No Mercy. Title match, I do not feel like he's going to win though. I feel like Neville will use his own cheap tactics to pick up the win here. And yes, possibly, I don't know, use some sort of cheap tactic to pick up the win. Alright, next one we have Roman Reigns versus John Cena. One of the 2 biggest matches on the card. Both claiming that they're the top person of WWE. Basically the big hype match. Who do I think is going to win? I was originally going to go with Cena, but I've recently changed that. I've had a bit of a think about it, and I reckon Reigns will take this one out. Cena doesn't need a win. His status will not change. John Cena is always going to be John Cena, but I feel like Roman Reigns at the moment, with all the big wins that he's had, he'll take this one out. Alright, next up we have the Fatal 5-Way match for the Raw Women's Championship. Alright, so for this one, Alexa Bliss versus Nia versus Sasha versus Emma versus Bayley. Alright, so for this one, Bayley got added into the mix, which was originally a Fatal 4-Way. After returning from injury. However, I do not feel like she's going to win. I feel like Alexa Bliss is going to retain, or Emma's going to be the new champion, surprising everybody. Alright, Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar. Alright, so, for this one, Braun Strowman being the dominant force at the moment. Brock Lesnar going in as an underdog for the first time since Goldberg showed his face in WWE. I feel like Brock Lesnar will take this one out. However, they will make Braun Strowman look like the monster that he is. So Lesnar will have to earn his win, but I reckon he will take this one out. Braun Strowman will not be champion at the end of No Mercy, as a lot of people are saying. I feel like Lesnar will take this one out. Alright, last match we have Cesaro and Sheamus cashing in their rematch clause at No Mercy against Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Alright, so for this one, I feel like Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose will take this one out. I do not feel like Cesaro and Sheamus will win this one. I don't feel like they need to either. I feel like Seth Rollins and Ambrose need to establish something here and, yeah, take out the win. Anyway, that's it for No Mercy. I'll see you guys at Hell in a Cell. Till then, peace.